to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 at Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. Life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. I'm faced with a lot of different choices these days. Do a rock and roll Lex account of Blueface. The whole world know my name off a mixtape. I still got the same brother since 6th grade. G-Wagon red seats, we on Biscayne. Trips to the Florida Keys, we imported these. Thanking God for the life he afforded me. All this jewelry on my body, I could like the hood. I need a brown skinned chick just like Megan Good. Holding up every promise that I ever made. Music in the background, it's a serenade. Been rapping 10 years, boy this ain't a phase. I paid dues, paid rent, and I stayed the same. I had teardrops running down my face. I've been through a lot, I had real pain. But thank God, cause we really on a better days. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. Life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. What's a life without sacrifice? Sometimes you gotta thank God and just roll the dice. Pacino.
The road to the top is a riddle. What will be my destiny? Money and fame are awaiting, but not enough is raining on me. Maybe I should give it all up. How much more can I take? Out here singing to the heavens. When I gonna get my break? I can run this town. Oh, I can run this town. Oh, I can run this town. Oh, I can run this town. How will I get out of the jungle? Everybody wanna stop me. 10 more steps up the mountain. Now everybody's looking for me. Spend my life in the desert till something changed inside of me. Now I'm flying over oceans. Everybody looking at me. I can run this town. Oh, I can run this town. Oh, I can run this town. Oh, I can run this town. Full power, get louder. I'ma get stronger, just watch me. Full power, get louder. I'ma get stronger, just watch me. Every hour, no doubter. Gonna hear my song, just watch me. Every hour, no doubter. I can run this town. Somebody give me the key. Oh, I can run this town. Oh, I can run this town. No more doubt about me. Oh, I can run this town. Oh, don't you know I got the Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown. Order up that beat just like it's takeout. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes. And you can rock and roll with an attitude. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. You're the new MC, you got the remix. Keep it on repeat, just let the beat kick. Everywhere you go, you bring the roof down. Everybody knows you got your own sound. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Yeah, you like it, the way you like it. Oh, yeah, you like it, the way you like it now. Yeah, you like it, the way you like it. Oh, so good, so fresh. Get up on your feet. Show me you got soul. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Just the way you like it. The way you like it. So good, so fresh. Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown.
Hello, everybody. My name is Miguelsgamingch, and welcome back to ESL Challenger League. We are now for its 52nd season, and welcome back. It has been a while since I casted. It was all the way back in May now. Last casted the Tyloo versus Semperfi game. Um, Tyloo versus Semperfi game on the Asia Pacific Finals. Well, ESO Challenger League is back, and we're here for today's matchup between MOUZ NXT, the academy team of MOUZ Sports, versus Bushido Wildcats, a Turkish team. They do have one, you could say, foreign exchange that is from Mukos, who is a Russian. And yeah, so that's going to be our matchup today. This is going to be for the European Cup number 1 of ECL season 52, as well as, of course, um, this is going to be part of Group D, of course, to determine who will be going into the playoffs of the Cup. So while we are waiting for these players to ready up, I will now tell you the veto for today's matchup on the Group D opening match. So we run things down first with Bushido Wildcats banning Ancient, MOUZ NXT banned Inferno, and our first map, as you can see, will be Dust 2, picked by Bushido the Wildcats. I'm just gonna shorten that into Wildcats now. And Nuke will be our second map picked by NXT. Wildcats ban Cash, of course, the newest addition to the active duty map pool. And we have the final band, which is Anubis from MOUZ. And it's going to be a Mirage Decider if we do go into a third map. So here are the stats. VRS forecasts here, provided to you by HOTV. If the Wildcats win this, they go up 4 places, plus 21 points. If NXT wins this, they will go up only 12 points, plus 3 positions. If Wildcats lose this, they'll lose 4 position, minus 12 points. And MOUZ, who will be heavily impacted, will lose 7 positions and lose 18 points in the VRS standing. So, yeah, that's going to hurt if they lose this match. But all things considered, maybe a little bit of not favoritism, just like favored side to this new MOUZ NXT lineup. By the way, so we still have the core of Opidus, Ayok, and Nickel Dion. And then we have 2 new MOUZ NXT players. We have SX from France and Mixer, a rare race here, a Chinese Polish player. All things considered, that's cool with me actually. You know what? A Polish Chinese in the server, it's very cool. Very cool. We're only just 2 minutes of your information. If you're just joining us, we're just waiting for the teams to warm up. Just trying to fix the HUD here a little bit. There you can see the coach as a player. Alright, looks like we are getting things underway, folks. GLHF, and once again, MOUZ NXT versus Bushido Wildcats opening match here at ESL Challenger League Season 52 EU Cup Group D. So, I'm interested, for me personally, would love to, know, what the, what do you call this? The new players here on the NXT side. Here we go. We have XS, SX, and Mixer. Mixer, am I correct? Yes, Mixer. The Chinese Polish man. Chinese Polish man. Polish man. Sounds like nail polish. Nail polish. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This round here in our first map of Dust 2. So we get things underway for a very empty A-long push from Bushido Wildcats, as MOUZ NXT is just here finding info, and now they set their sights on over as the smokes cross smoke comes in. And Ayo with the dualies may just potentially just push this, as Candix first to arrive, I guess, behind the site as they go rush it in. And from the box. Oh, sorry, bro. The binds are fucked up. Nice shot from Aox. Gets a second with those dualies. Left to find Candix, who will survive for 1 kill and 1 kill only. And it's all left on Veg. All the way from A-long, maybe? No, it is covered. Not a really good post-plant position. And that's going to be NXT winning the first round, our pistol round here in Dust 2. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. So we don't have. I can't find Mukos on the spectator website. Alright, so far so good. Nice pistol run from Aok with those dualies. This shouldn't be a high. I guess this should be considered as a high expectation game for MOUZ NXT here. Of course, multiple times MOUZ has promoted their academy players to the main roster, like Shui and Torshi, right? All were like previous MOUZ NXT players, got promoted to the main team. Shows the importance of these academy teams, right? Not only as a, you know, a development for young players, but also a chance to get big here in the CS2 esports scene. Short charge will be stopped by the Molly, as they're all stacked up here on A short, the Wildcats. First contact from SX. A flash could easily help Bushido start pushing into short and into side. But quick shots found by SX, think is not bad. And he's still going to repick even though he's very low. 91 HP now for Nico Dion, who's, well, I would say, would probably do most of the work. And yet somehow the Wildcats have gotten inside and has planted on A. And short player has found only OP does with that MP9 long range. Oof. It couldn't be any worse. Especially since Veg finds Aok, but down to 2 HP now. Mechanics from this very niche position. Hard to be checked. OP does actually gets a shot from A long range. But hard retake. Not unless he's just going to stick it, I think. 1-on-1. And no time left pretty much. No kit either. And that's just going to be round. Oh my god, okay. New bomb explosion. Okay, I don't know why Opidos thought he would survive behind that wall. Clearly not. So no gun save for NXT, and the Wildcats win the eco. Let's see if there's any counter response here from MOUZ. Looks like there is some ball. Aok does find the lower tunnel lurker. That's an AK retrieved, as looks like the Wildcat players going over to an undefended A-long and sets up for their way here. He does spots a player. No shots fired from him. Nico Dion with the M4 only finds one. SX now with a scout. Couldn't do much, couldn't he? Aok does have a potential to do something here. He does have an AK, and he's just going to be pushing through this smoke. Oh, it's a very... There's a gap in the smoke that... Wig reaction time, Kakan does fine. And it's only left on Mixer with this 5-7. And it's easily picked out. And that's a good recovery from the pistol round for the Wildcats. Up 2. I think that's technical. I don't think the timeouts are 120 seconds, but yeah, I think that's technical. Looks like, oh, MOUZ match is paused. And Opidos needs to reconnect. Probably something with the ping or something. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Alright. Once again, for those who don't know the map veto, it's Dust 2 picked by Wildcats. Nuke will be the second map. On by MOUZ, picked by MOUZ, and Mirage will be our decider. If you're just joining us, we are currently in a match pause because looks like Opidos has to reconnect or fix something. Technical issue. Slash technical pause. Looks like Opidos is reconnected into the server. You should be getting along soon. Get us ready for round number 4. So it's just going to be a eco for MOUZ. Not really able to uphold on their success into the from the pistol round win. And it's a fast mid push here for MOUZ, who is actually getting a little too frags. That's some money piled up. Yeah, that's for Wildcats to win. So now this is the real test. Gun round for both sides. Up on Vej. Vej or Vej? I'm sorry if I don't know. Turkish, right? Vej, probably. Up on Vej. And looks like it's going to be an A-long push here. go. Oh, I think that was a refire or something. Opidas is going to be playing through the smoke here and down to 1 HP. Spammed through the smoke, and it's luckily he was even able to get out there alive. Vej with the opener earlier on. That's A long pretty much secured and technically 2-man down. But it looks like, what the heck is that smoke? What is this smoke? What? Okay, well, all 4 mid for the MOUZ players as we start creeping in. Cadix crosses into A site. SX is here in Ninja and does able to respond. Darnelli spots the head, runs out of bullets. And the molly looks like they have, well, no more utility, but was ready for somewhat of a retake to the fence. Here comes the Vej up. It's gonna be hard to figure out. Wow, blinded. 2-man on site. Vej is looking for an A-long flank that doesn't seem to exist. It's all left on Vej on the post plant. Nice bait. And Vej able to flick that out. As SX comes in closer. Will he able to respond? The quick scope. And not so fast. But does SX have the time and kit? He's running towards it. And just like that, he doesn't have enough time. Nice run from Wildcats. Able to survive that vicious retake. Especially Vej from A long. Going pretty good for the Wildcats. Up 4. EKG, new coach for the Wildcats. Well, so far he's doing a good job if that's the case. Congrats on your first match, bro. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah. First 4 match. First 4 rounds, sorry. Doing somewhat well, I guess. Here comes Nico Dion with the push. Getting tricky, not unless he just gets Antares peak. And Muka's already found a double and Vej to respond with the op. Players are falling down in fourth, but Opidos does find an AK after that lurk into A long doors. And that's even the smoke push, man. You can't really push with these smokes. At least Opidos does find one now. They know where he is, and the bomb will be planted at B. Probably best time to call for a timeout, potentially, for the MOUZ side now. That's 5 rounds conceded after winning the pistol round. BW Core win the ENC Nation Qualifier Turkey. Oh, nice. So they're going to the Middle East Qualifier. Good luck to them on that. Maybe represent Turkey, right? And there you go. As I predicted, timeout for MOUZ NXT. Winning with no coach, lol. Nice, bro. They seem to... What is the strategy here for MOUZ? They don't really take that much control, and when they do, somehow they screw it up with the aggression. So it's a mixed bag. With that timing, I'm gonna guess he's gonna assume that there's one B player, but not the case. MOUZ is stacked on A, one on A long. And actually, OP does with the AK boosted on top of the box finds Darinelli. My spectator binds are still fucked. And yet there we go. Nice openings from MOUZ NXT. Potentially around. Oh, that timing. As he was about to throw the Molotov, Opidos just peeks into window. And now we have SX to counter this push. Oh, the crosshair is not quite there, you could say. And yet, somehow Kakan gets another 2K, and that's a B player spotted. But will they know about Ayok, who's from A long, when yet somehow, although yes, it's an MP9, wasn't able to at least find one. Only some damage as an open A bomb site leads to a 2v2 retake. It's for the Wildcats. They're still on this round. Opidos just decides to just push through this smoke. There's footsteps being heard. Can't to respond with his AK. Yes, now spotted. And that's Vej with a nice op shot. Somehow Vej misses that, and yet gets the next one. And Vej does it all on his own. And now that's a 6 for the Wildcats. Great stuff, man. Lost like 3 of their first opening players, man. Still recovered it. I'm gonna guess, yeah, okay. SX, they're one of their new members of NXT is their new offer. He's French, so maybe he has the genes of Zaiwu. First to shoot, Veg with that nice shot through that pixel gap. Reminds me of Simple every time when he shoots, his handshakes. Reminds me of a lot of Simple. Mixer, do you want to repeat what your mistake of pushing through that smoke and getting one tap into lower tunnels? As it's an open plan blueprint for Wildcats on where they want to go, especially since Nico Dion is just deciding to help here, thinking maybe there will be many more than in short, but no, there's only one who's going to be pushing into A long, Kakan that is. And nice flash to get the AK for Opidos. Potentially retake is on. Bomb is planted on A. I think this is just going to be a save round for MOUZ. Vesh is a good FPL player. Sometimes FPL, really good player. Interesting. 42,000 elo, not bad. I think surely he's like one of the tops in Turkey, no? Yeah, Vej is doing very good right now. He's up 12-5 with that magic stick of his. Whoa, I mean like he's up. Sorry. All right, round 9, and Wildcats are up 7-1 Brazil moment, boys. It's just like getting beaten by Norway. As looks like they're gonna set up for a B quote-unquote rush. Oh my god. What a reaction time. Ayok needs to respond, but that's just Cadix. Oh, Darendelli not looking good. Somehow they're being a little bit too aggressive. They're pushing a lot. Retake is on for MOUZ NXT, I guess. Cadnix so far 2 kills in this round. And he's gonna look for more. Oh my god, don't even try, bro. He's gonna push through the smoke. Oh my god, he pushed through the smoke! Cadnix with the 2K, he almost got an ace. And it's only left on OP does. As long as Kakan doesn't peek this, OP does is literally 8 HP. And just like that, what a nice round from Cadnix. It's 4K this round. An absolute strategy. I guess his teammate from window just baited the sounds and they weren't even looking at door. Pushed through the smoke. Easy 2K, man. Things are just falling apart here for MOUZ. Veg is on fire. Cadnix is also on fire. Everyone's on fire, really. Here comes for another. Is that a self-flash? That is a self-flash. Nico Dion is able to respond with one. Cadnix responds with another. And it's Nico Dion with the trades. Down to 3 now for Wildcats. Finally a man advantage for MOUZ. As Mukos to enter into this mid, who is, well, Aok is spotting and does spot the bottom door player. It's Essex versus Veg once again. Essex, I don't think his feet can be shown here, and technically an advantage, but there comes the CT smoke and the B side hit is on. First spotted out and Mixer with the 2 giving that FAMAS. It's only left on Veg, who was left alone. So far, this seems to be a nice round comeback. Nice shot from SX and, well, it's a round. Second for MOUZ NXT after winning the pistol. That's 8 rounds conceded. Maybe they're aiming for a 8-4 half, but it won't be that easy for the Wildcats to just concede. Ooh, nice damage from the crossing player from Veg. That's half health now for Ayok. More than, actually. Mixer might actually push through this and actually not get any. Surely, okay, well, they're a little bit too focused on short for that. Mixer missed the opportunity to push into tunnels and catch these 2 players off guard, I guess, but looks like they're just gonna be focusing on these doors and securing it. As the CT smoke is, huh? What is that smoke, bro? What is that smoke? Hold on. What? Oh, okay. It's a seat. It's a, okay. So he can, who is that? For Cadnix to go short. And it's going to be an A split from what it would seem like for the Wildcats here. Oh, his head was not spotted there. But he's still going to throw it. Nice pre-fire from SX. Hope he does down in pit. He's, ooh, the flash saved him a little bit of time there. Maybe he can get one. It's not going to be the case. Three on 3 and bomb plan and retake potentially on 32 HP for Nico Dion, who spots Mukos just going through there. This A-long flank may be important unless, oh my days! Khan with the Galil with the easy 1-taps, and as I just said earlier in this, for the beginning of the round, it won't be that easy to get a maximum of 4, so only MOUZ can hope for a 9-3 half. Nice round, nice one. I guess 1-tap you could say. Well, they were one. I think some of them weren't wearing helmets. That was crisp and clean. Move on over to round 12, last round of the first half. Bench wasn't able to time that one. The cross. Ooh. Boosted. Almost caught off by SX's op as he just decides to just push this. No one is... It's only Mixer's looking into this. CT Smoke will secure that, and... I just realized double up. Ayok also on the up now. As things are starting to get a little bit messy here. Door smoke and... Well, looks like it's going to be a short hit for the Wildcats. Looking forward to they're looking forward to potentially getting double digits at the end of this half. Another CT smoke, this time a little bit proper. Gaps filled. And it's Mixer with the smoke ready and waiting. Apnix just throwing util for Tano. Ooh, a little bit caught off guard there. Mixer is in this incredible but risky off position as players are catching the CT players, as I think they're just gonna consider going into A now instead of B, and that's for Essex to defend. Darendeli down to 33 to watch the B players, and that's for Essex's job now. 1v3 for Vej. 1v3 wig and op. Most likely or not. Did he just... Oh my god. No way. No way, bro. He just threw an op to bait them? No. This cannot be. And it isn't going to be. It was very close, but Mixer will save the round for MOUZ NXT. It won't be double digits for now, but it was very close. So it is a third for MOUZ NXT. Saved the half a little bit there. That was close. 9-3. That was bro was making his like best simple impression. He threw the op right in front of them, in front of CT. They know that he's short, and yet somehow epic play from Vej there. As CT side now for MOUZ NXT. Am I... Oh shit. Is it not correct? The HUD is not correct, I think. Yeah, it's not. We'll fix that later, but it's actually Bushido Wildcat CT side right now, as the MOUZ NXT players are getting riled up. 2K from Vej earlier. Okay, hope he does. Just tries to peek in there. Mukos from CT. Ooh, clean. It's on left on Mixer. For MOUZ NXT. MOUZ NXT, guys. MOUZ NXT is D side. Oh my god! Mixer gets the 2K and has just turned this round into a 1v1. He fakes it and is damaging half health now. And he just keeps on baiting, but he only has 2 bullets left. Is Darendeli going to peek? Or is Darendeli going to peek to his kill? I'm... How the fuck do I fix that, bro? How do I fix that? I don't even know how to fix that. Nope, that is still not the correct... Okay, team, so... Did I fix it? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I fixed that. There we go. It's actually Bushido Wildcats on the CT side. go. Cadnix pushing, spamming through that smoke. I think that should be info that there are short players for MOUZ. Or it's just Veg with the MP9. Good enough. Nice shot from SX, and that's an opener into the A bomb side actually. As Veg is just, he's making noise, and yet somehow it's not being heard. At least that easily. And Kakan is trying to do his best quickly impression. Good enough. He gets 2. Vesh gets 2. Cadnix gets 1. And that's 11 for the Wildcats. Very close now to potential match point. Hope he does. What is he going to do with this Deagle? No, I'm just joking. Flash comes in. Quick flash. Darren Deli is not finding correct aim. And yet OP does. It's messy, but Vesh is only down to 11 HP there after that quick 2K. One minute on the clock. A lot of time for him to manage. Vesh is playing from CT, 11 HP, and it's going to be hard. Or at least it will be easy for SX to tag, but so will... Actually, it's easier for Veg because he has an M4 and it's only 20 HP for SX. This is gonna be... He's gonna clear all angles. Actually, did he do some damage? Yeah, I think he did, but... Yeah, there we go. Match point... sorry, map point for the Wildcats here on our first map of Dust 2. Next map is going to be Nuke. And Mirage will be our decider. Here we go. It is a buy roundish, but only one AK for the MOUZ NXT side on their T side. So it is a very hard situation here now. And somehow Mixer thought that would be a good idea. Oh no, Vej! Vej caught off guard while throwing a nade. And it's going to be the short push. Darn, Darren Deli, please don't be caught holding a grenade. And I don't think that's no longer required as Nico Dion last to fall. Bushido Wildcat wins Dust 2, 13-3, and we'll be moving on over into Nuke. What a match. Definitely, what a match. Alright. Alright, we'll be right back after a quick break. It is going to be next map of Nuke.
I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows. I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows. I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows. I'll keep going till my I'll keep going till my I'll keep go till my speaker calm. I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows. 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 Going till my speaker calm blows. I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows. I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows. I'll keep going till my I'll keep going till my I'll keep go till my speaker calm. I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows. 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 I'll keep going till my speaker calm blows.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these wrestlers nice. All these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 at Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. Life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. I'm faced with a lot of different choices these days. Do a rock and Rolex account of Blueface. The whole world know my name off a mixtape. I still got the same brother since 6th grade. G-Wagon red seats, we on Biscayne. Trips to the Florida Keys, we imported these. Thanking God for the life he afforded me. All this jewelry on my body, acting like the hood. I need a brown skinned chick just like Megan Good. Holding up every promise that I ever made. Music in the background, it's a serenade. Been rapping 10 years, boy, this ain't a phase. I paid dues, paid rent and I stayed the same. I had teardrops running down my face. I've been through a lot, I had real pain. But thank God, cause we really on the better days. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. Life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. What's a life without sacrifice? Sometimes you gotta thank God and just roll the dice. Pacino. Uh-huh.
Hello everybody, my name's Miguelsgamingch. Welcome back to ESL Challenger League Season 52. We're still here with MOUZ versus Bushido Wildcats. We are now on our second map of Nuke. This one picked by MOUZ. So hopefully they're able to recover a horrible scoreline, 13-3 on their enemy's map pick against. They lost 13-3. Alright, that is so wrong. That the HUD is broken once again. Great. How do I fix this, bro? I don't even know, man. Okay, well that's not correct. FYI, can't fix it right now, but it's actually MOUZ NXT on DT side and Wildcats on the CT side. They're blocking each other on the fucking vents there. Fish with the jump from out of LeBron James's pocket, and it's only upon Nico Dion here for MOUZ NXT, but he can survive. Wow, he's still alive for 18 HP. How is he not yet dead? Now he is. That's a round for Wildcats, guys. Wildcats. I still don't know how to fix the HUD, bro. I think if I have to restart the HUD. Ooh. Nope, still not fixed. Great. It's the first time using my this HUD, by the way. I'm sorry if it's wrong. It is Wildcats on the CT side, guys. Not. Oh my god. Need to run out of bullets. It's not. It's MOUZ is on the C side and Wildcats on the CT side. S6 has already crept in there, man. Alright, that's converted. Huh? What? What is this? Okay, looks like we're having issues either. I think we're going to, yes, the server is going to be restarted. Okay. Or is just everyone disconnected? Alright. We'll be right back. For your information on why we are not progressing, it looks like, I don't know, it's a server or something. Everyone is disconnecting and stuff. Something is happening. I guess it was a server related with our match. But for your information, earlier, Wildcats was up 2 rounds on our second map of Nuke. So bear with us. We have technical issues, which is why we're not showing you the screen right now. But yeah. Yeah, okay. The admins don't even know what's happening right now. Okay, but for your information, if you're just tuning in on why we're on this we're back in screen. The server is gone. Everyone disconnected from the server. The Wildcats and NXT match. Why Nico? I don't even know why you wrote. Jeez, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna take this time to try to fix the HUD so that once we do resume gameplay, I'll be able to give you guys the correct HUD information. Okay, I fixed the HUD. We should. Okay, once the game is resumed, we will have. All right. By the way, okay, I'll show you on what the situation of the server right now. It's empty. It's like a ghost town, man. It's only the coach of Wildcats and Nico Dion here. I have no idea what's actually happening. Because even the ESL admin doesn't even know what's currently happening right now. No info from them. So I'm gonna have to put on the good old where is it? The good old the good old sign technical issue. There we go. If you're just tuning in with us right now, don't be mesmerized by that scoreboard. The Wildcats are not up 4-0. They were up 2-0 before the match was paused / everyone disconnected or whatever happened, right? It is our second map of Nuke. For those who wasn't able to watch our map 1, which was not Mirage. I don't know why it says Mirage there. That is not the correct map. It was Dust 2. That was the correct map. There we go. I fixed it. It was Dust 2. 13-3 for the Wildcats to win on their map pick. So we're playing on Nuke right now, which is the map pick of MOUZ NXT. I still have no idea what is happening. We still, as it just says there in the our screen, as I say, I've said there, technical issue. There we go. Actually, oh, hello SX. SX has rejoined the server. That's nice to see, right? And looks like everyone else is also now reconnecting. This is a good sign. So hopefully in a few minutes or hopefully sooner, we are able to resume our match. And as you can see, yeah, players are now starting to reconnect into our into the server. All right, give you a quick recap for those who weren't able to watch the first 2 rounds of the match. First round, MOUZ NXT just decided to they decided to do a vent rush, and then one of the players blocked the vent and one died in another, and then 2 more died in lobby because they got one tap, and that was pretty much it. And then I think it was Nico Dion was still alive somehow, trying to plant into in the B bomb side, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I forgot. And then it was an easy round for Wildcats, of course, to win the second, just with the M4's kill the pistol player. So we had like 1 Tech 9 kill. That's pretty much the only recap you need to know so far for our new map, as we are still waiting for players to connect. We do have the full MOUZ NXT squad now in the server. We're still waiting for some of the Wildcat players to connect. Oh. Okay. I will give you a quick. Okay, we do now have a big news on why everyone disconnected. First of all, I believe Faceit is having like, oh god, I got logged out of Faceit. What the hell, man? Why did I get logged out of Faceit? I got logged out of Faceit. Oh my god, this is the first time, bro. First time. I got logged out of Faceit. Why did I get logged out of Faceit? So it says, on their website, it says, we are aware of an issue with the anti-cheat disconnecting players from matches. We are investigating and working on a fix. So the reason why the players disconnected earlier was because the anti-cheat was forcing players to disconnect from matches. And as you may or may not know, all of the matches here on ESL Challenger League is played on the Faceit platform. it couldn't have happened. I'm going to presume those who are currently playing Face It right now, they also had the same issue in matchmaking. If not, then this is just horrible timing, right? For this to happen while we're playing uh our match, which is using the Face It anti-cheat and Face It platform. So Face It servers as well. So I apologize, although it's not on my control. It is above my control. The reason why we're still paused here is because of a Face It issue. Yes, it is a Face It issue right now. Yeah, if you're playing Face It right now, there's a huge ass banner in the matchmaking picture. It says we are aware of an issue with the anti-cheat disconnecting players from matches. We are investigating. We're gonna fix. Imagine you get elo loss because you disconnected from the fucking server, bro. So yeah. So I'm gonna guess Mixer. So those who's currently not connected to our server, Mixer, Mukos, and Veg, they're all having issues with the anti-cheat into connecting to the servers. Which is why it is taking us very long to reconnect. To restart our game here on Nuke. So once again, I mean, I can't really do anything other than just apologize. Of course, I can't start casting if there's nothing happening, right? We're still waiting for players, and it's all messy and stuff like that. So there you go. We have Mukos in server. That's good. And I believe we're just waiting for Mixer, and I think even the coach of NXT to join. What does it say? What is it? Coach gonna play 3v3 only outside, no sides. We have Toxic IGL. Oh my god. Expose? Question mark? R? Resume resume 3v2. Imagine they actually resumed without like one player. If you are once again just joining us, and the reason why we are currently match pause is because earlier there has been a issue with the Face It platform, in which of course the ESL Challenger League uses with the anti-cheat, where the anti-cheat was disconnecting players from matches. It happened to all of the players actually. I think except for was it Nico Dion? Yeah, except for Nico Dion, everyone was disconnected from the server. So we're still waiting on Veg. Here are the chats, those YouTube videos that show off the chats in the majors. So here you go. Nico Dion wants to resume. He's been here for a long time now. Argo. 3v2. Coach going to play 3v3 only outside, no sides. XD. And there you go. There's Veg. Alright, that's the whole 10-man setup here, man. We should be good to go to resume our game here between the Wildcats and NXT. Although I think the ESL referee will have to ESL admin referee as in like wrestling. The admin has to restart like the map score you call it. Yeah, because we're not 4-0 up, by the way. We were 2-0 up before the disconnection happened. I think it just counted like the rounds went on, which is why it says there 4-0. We're only up 2-0, man, I think, if I'm correct, or 3-0. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Face It having anti-cheat issues? Pretty rare if you ask me. I believe we are now just waiting for the ESO admin. We are just waiting for the ESO admin to I presume fix the scoreline and the money and stuff, and as well as restart just resume the whole game. Easy for the Wildcats. Oh yeah, that is true. They did dominate those two, although that technically map pick advantage, but 13-3 is a lot. I forgot to mention this at the start of the match because I had to fix the fucking HUD earlier. But on map 1, the HOTV ratings were Veg, the Wildcats uppers, had a 2.46 HOTV 3.0 rating, by the way. That was 22 kills and 10 deaths. Had a swing of 18% positive. ADR of 121, so that's an average of 121 damage, so pretty much a kill and a quarter every round. Right. Shout out to Veg so far. As you can see, 4 kills on the server. Even here on our second map. Very good. As Felina here on chat has told me he's 4,500 face it 4,200 elo rated, right? And it's showing. It's very showing here in today's match. However, over on the MOUZ NXT side, it's not looking pretty good. On the other side, MOUZ NXT's Opper, the newcomer, SX, French. So you think, oh, maybe he has the Zawu bloodline. No, 0.6 the HLTV rating. He only got 8 kills there. Had a negative 9% swing. So it's not a good first map for him. I believe this is under the MOUZ NXT jersey as a whole. So we're looking to set things up here for the second map. Of course, this one is the map pick of MOUZ. Once again, if you are just joining with us, oh, okay, MOUZ NXT coach has just joined the server. Should be one step closer. Did bro play a Negev mixer? What are you doing, bro? We are just waiting for, I guess, the admin to resume the game. Oh, I think it's up to them. I don't think so. I think it is up to the admin. I'm not so sure. No updates from ESL as well. So you bear with us. We're still waiting for something, right? Or maybe they're trying to fix the anti-cheat at the same time. Maybe we're waiting to make sure that it doesn't happen again, that the players doesn't disconnect from the server again because of the anti-cheat. I want to check face it. Let me check face it for you guys to see if it's. I believe it's still the same. That there's still an issue with the anti-cheat and such. It's taking such a long time to resume, man. I'm gonna guess other, what do you call this? Other matches is affected, maybe the ESL Challenger Leagues. W Chinese Polish. Yes. People meet in weird ways. If you are once again just joining us, we are still waiting for the match to be resumed. All players are connected, but earlier they were all disconnected because of the issue with the Face It anti-cheat that caused players to disconnect from the servers, including this one where, of course, the ECL Season 52 uses the Face It platform and anti-cheat and servers. Has any of the... Maybe I'll give you guys if I can get the HOTV here of the tournament. Give you guys an update while we're waiting. So here are updates for the other matches currently going on here at ESL Challenger League European Cup 1. O2 has already won their first map against Vexar, another Russian team, 13-3 as well on Ancient. They're currently playing Mirage, but I'm gonna guess, yes, it is the same situation as them. They got disconnected and they're still waiting to get their own match restarted. Meanwhile, over here on the Inner Circle versus Brute game, I think their server got restarted. It says here 12-12. So I'm gonna guess they disconnected right when it was overtime, which sucks for them. This sucks everyone because so many problems, right? Gen 1 versus Entropy. They won their first map, which was Cash, actually, fun fact. 13-6, Gen 1. And yeah. What else do we have here? Us, of course, earlier, the Wildcats won our first map of Dust 2. Their map pick 13-1, 13-3, which is why they're up a map. Us, the Wildcats. Yeah, everyone's match is frozen, man. They're waiting Mafia? No. I think it would be pretty obvious if they're waiting for Mafia. No, if you are not aware, earlier, oh, I guess you could say Mafia, I'm just saying. No, anti-cheat. The anti-cheat was causing the players, if you saw earlier, to disconnect from the server, which is why we had a match pause. I don't know. I think they're just like, since ESL and Face It are like the same company, they were trying to work together to see if they can fix the anti-cheat. Deploy a quick patch or something. They're sleeping now, probably. This is the best time to sleep, because once you wake up, so I mean, I think it's been like what, 15 minutes now, or past that, since we last played our last round here. They're definitely sleeping. Yeah, they're definitely sleeping, taking a nap or sleeping. I mean, I'd recommend you guys watch. I'll just scream loud to the mic to remind. What if the game resumes? I will scream to the mic very loud so that you guys wake up, just in case you guys fall asleep while you're watching this stream. I'm very sorry once again. It's taking a while for us to resume our game here between the Wildcats and MOUZ NXT. Gen 1 versus Entropy got a new CS2, so they're on a new server. I don't know if that's gonna help us or anything, but yeah. Oh my god, this would be the best time to sleep. Sleep. Oh, where would we be sleep? How would you sleep in a game? I would presume you are able to recline your gaming chair, and then you just grab a pillow from somewhere, and you put it at your back, and you just sleep and doze off. I'm sorry if I'm making my voice relaxing. What happened? Match is currently paused because of an issue with the Face It anti-cheat causing players to disconnect. But so far, I think we're just waiting for the ESO admin to get us the green light to resume the match. Although I'm pretty sure the reason why we're not resuming is because they want to make sure that the players no longer disconnect in the future. Because the players disconnected mid-round. No, not mid-round. Like before the start of the round, they all disconnected, which is why yeah. This match reminds me of Istanbulan. Can you remind me what happened in Istanbul? Because I wasn't able to watch that LAN. Oh wait, no, I can't remember now. They had server issues, right, as well. Yeah, it's what happens with oh, actually no, because it's literally in the name. Istanbul LAN. It's a LAN, bro. Yeah, okay. I guess they had server issues, right? If I'm correct. Well, this is an online game, and it's a higher chance of a server having issues. Although, actually no, they're equal, right? If you're playing on LAN, you could have server issues because of like on-site server, like LAN connections. But if it's online, then it's just purely either the server, or as you can see, what happened to us, the anti-cheat. 3 to 4 hours of waiting for a map? Okay, I'm sorry. If this takes us 3 to 4 hours to to resume, I will just have to end the stream. I'm sorry. Damn, imagine waiting 3 to 4 hours for the next map. That just it's like the current not current, the tournament that happened in China, right? The XSE Pro League. Fun fact about I requested access to broadcast to the XSE Pro League tournament, but I wasn't replied to, and thank God, because I remember the group stage game there, right? It was delayed for like 1 hour or something, and then the last map ended at like 4 a.m. China time. 2 to 3 hour delay. So shit. No, for starting map. Yeah. Like, oh, for starting map. Oof. That sucks even more. CS players not being able to play for 2 to 3 hours. They're gonna just start shaking or something. They're just gonna disconnect from the server and just start warming up on the warm-up maps because of how long it's taking to resume the server. So, you know, for us, not just you guys, but also for me, you know, it sucks that we're waiting this long to get resume. So far we have no updates from ESL. ESL time, we would like to nickname it. How long has the match been paused? It's been around, I believe, around 30 minutes now or more. Was it 30? Actually, honestly, I think we've already passed 30 minutes. Like, I think we're at 40 minutes. Or maybe I'm just exaggerating it, but it has been a while since the match has been paused. I remember, what was it? Like 9, I know. Yeah, around 30 minutes. Yeah, around 30 minutes. We've been paused for around 30 minutes now, man. And once again, no updates. Oh, they stopped throwing their guns and pistols. It has been, what do you call this? There is no update from ESL. Although some of the matches that are currently coinciding here, they're getting new CSTV, so maybe we'll soon get a new server. It depends. I don't know. Because the Gen 1 game had a new server, and now the Inner Circle game also had a new server. Maybe we'll get a new server. So far, it doesn't seem like that. We're still in the same server as it is. But, depends. This is a good time for you guys to drink water. It's very important to be healthy. Hydration break. Just like the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, we're about to reach 30 minutes. Around 30 minutes since this issue started, man. Oh god. Oof. This sucks. I mean, it also sucks for the players as well. Like, wait, we're like 30 minutes into the pause, right? We could have had like a minimum of 30. We would have already been in the second half of the match by this point or something, if it did resume earlier. But that's not what's happening, is it? It is not the case. You know, unlike in Twitch, you're able to rewind. You're able to yeah, you rewind the VOD of the stream. Oh. Admin? 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 Hello? Admin? Oh my, oh, the scoreline got restored to 0. Was the score as well? Yeah. Okay, wait. There has been progress, guys. May nangyari na, there has been progress. We have all, they're readying up. On pause. Nico Dion is just like, how do I restart on my own? On pause. Ready. Pasha biceps admin moment. Admin! Hey, what is this? The fact error. Anti-cheat error. Same situation as well. Anti-cheat error. Admin. It's very silent for ESL to for us here. So okay, wait. Okay, for your information, they did restore the scoreline. It is correct now. It is now 2-0. And the money got restored to what it was. So we are closer, but the admins are still not resuming the match. I don't know if they're just waiting for like, so I'm gonna guess my best bet on why we're still not resuming is because they're still waiting for a confirmation from the Face It team that the anti-cheat won't disconnect any more players. But so far, we've been here for like almost 30 minutes and no one has disconnected yet. So I'd say freaking resume it now, please. No one has disconnected yet. The anti-cheat is fine. Why are we not resuming, bro? Is any of the other matches you guys can go, by the way? Like, it's fine. You guys can check the other streams out of other streamers, but I think we're the only. I think all of the matches are still frozen, as well. Like they're still not. They're still paused as well. Like Fnatic versus Misa, yeah, they're all tech paused right now. Quasar versus Last Resort are also playing on Nuke. They're still paused as well. We're all paused. And I'm sorry, but I'm also saying this, right? This is beyond my control, and no communication slash no messages from ESO admins so far to when the match will be resumed. Should I ask the ESO admin? Admin in chat? No chat from the players. Maybe I should just rewatch what happened in map 1. You guys can do that as well. Oh, in the it's taking so long. I am just like, I mean, an update would be nice, from ESO, but I'm not. We have no update from them. I believe it has been more than 30 minutes now since the pause started. I am really tempted to hopefully the match starts to get resumed now, please. For the love of God. We want Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike we shall have, hopefully. Is there any other thing? Like I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything. I just have nothing to say. I would have something to cast slash say if the match gets resumed, but that is not the case. Are you guys any I guess what is the favorite? I guess whoever's the highest who has the highest VRS ranking, and that's going to be Fnatic. So I guess we're all guessing that Fnatic will win this tournament, no? Hotu also has a chance to win this tournament. Yeah, I think it's split between Fnatic and Hotu. I saw on the sign up list for this tournament, the Vitality Academy also signed up. But since the when you're signing up for ECL, specifically Europe, right? You must have a VR score, and they're gonna pick the ones with the VRS core first as a priority, and then in the rest of the signups, if the other teams don't have a VRS core, they're just gonna like, include it there. If I'm correct. But like if all 16 teams have VRS, if there's like at least a minimum of 16 teams with a VRS core, they're gonna choose that instead of those who signed up without a VRS core, and that includes the new Vitality Academy, right? If this reaches like an hour, I really am just gonna end stream. I'm not gonna lie, bro. No offense to you guys. I wanna see this match continue, but I will end stream sooner or later. Should I ask ESO admin? I'm gonna check my socials. Maybe we can get an update here or something. Any chatting? No chatting on the server. I'll keep this on so that in case there is, you guys will see. Oh, even Opidus is asking for an update. We're all asking for an update. If only we can chat to the players. We are also we are also asking for an update, bro. Not just you, not just all of the players in the server, all of us, and the 9 viewers that I have. They're all waiting. Admin. 20 more minutes of this and I'll just be like, I'll dip out or something. This is no longer being fun. An hour to resume a map is like so bad, bro. Resume. Oh, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is being resumed. Finally, after 40 minutes and counting of waiting, it is time for some great action. We're back. We're in. It's the third round of our second map of Nuke. Here we go, folks. The Bushido Wildcats versus MOUZ NXT. We're getting going. Finally. You do not know how hyped I am as we get things underway. Eco round for MOUZ NXT here, as they seem to set up for maybe a ramp rush. Mukos is in charge of this ramp room control. Gonna have to reload here. And Darren Deli already found the outside lurk, and Mukos not able to connect some shots. That will leave ramp room open now for MOUZ. First round by Cadnix on the right side. Mukos on this very nice position. It's all on Cadnix. Cadnix we got third. And very fast round-ish, I guess you could say. And it's last for Kakan. Third round for Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were asleep around earlier, well, you just missed the first round since 40 minutes ago. Wildcats just won the eco from the eco of MOUZ. Now finally gun round here on Nuke. Cadnix caught in the crossfire, and not even Kakan can respond onto that. Ayok might be born by the molly, but Darren Deli is bold and wise, and he's actually going to push through that smoke, but it's all on Nico Dion, who was probably hyped and ready to respond, and he's just randomly going to throw a smoke there. And nice counter from MOUZ NXT, who gets a round on the board. Fighting chance now. Only won 3 rounds in their Dust 2 campaign. This is their map pick, so hopefully that changes. But still a strong suit for the Wildcats. Nice mollies from a lot of footsteps from Cadnix. Outside fight. Veg is on inside of Garage, who may be able to spot Mixer for the trade, and doesn't realize that there's an outside player there of Nico Dion, who actually falls down from Silo. And now outside smokes for the cross, sorry, are in. Nice nade pop, although not able to respond. Can we get smoke fade maybe, and there is a gap in that smoke. Only damage dealt, and somehow the Wildcats has taken MOUZ NXT has taken the round from the Wildcats. And it's probably just Veg going to be saving this up. Second round for MOUZ NXT. Their T side looks promising now. At least more promising than Dust 2, most definitely. Oof. Veg had to click that most likely or not. Second round for NXT. Should be easy equalizer for NXT here. Bunch of pistols and only Vesh is saved up for this round. Nico Dion, good performance so far, 9 kills and only 3 deaths as he just decides to push through this Molotov like all of Meister. But Mukos with the double 5-7 kills. Ooh, almost picked it. Essex and OP does the duo combined, not unless Cadnix will be able to find one, and it's only left to OP does on the 1v2. And he's going around the world to most likely the B bomb site. He only has a Galil in this situation. Vesh is going to be probably waiting for the bomb plant sounds. Oh, very risky of that. Tried to flick the shit out of it. But I think it will just be Cadnix to clear it out. That will be bomb planted, so it's still money for MOUZ NXT, but that's a round for Wildcats. The lead will not be conceded / won't be tied. Veg. Alright, fourth round for the Wildcats. Alright, another gun round. With Essex on the up. Round 7. We would have already finished map 2 most likely or not by this point if the game resumed 40 minutes earlier. I'm just saying. That was a nice nade from the roofs of heaven probably. As the outside smokes for MOUZ come in clearly prepared on their map pick. Oof. Ramp room lurk from the CT side. It is Mixer to clear garage, but that's a huge jump scare from Nico Dion, and that's a man down now. Mukos is in in this in hell pretty much, right? And I don't think this is a position you would usually check, and they are not going to check. And yet the wall bang doesn't connect through, and it's only left on Cadnix. No one died that round for the MOUZ side, and that's a third. Recovering, I see, MOUZ. Alright. Well, let's see what they can do. 4-3. And looks like we have a timeout for the Wildcats. They make themselves into the A-bomb site. Pretty, well, impossible retake for the Wildcats. Especially if SX does that. Mm-hmm. Tie things up 4-4. Just a full outside rush for MOUZ NXT, and they're just stacking all of their fucking util. That won't stop Vaj from getting a hit on Heaven. He's now on Hell. And actually misses one shot there. Darren Deli, if he just plays this correctly, we'll find one. Yes, we will. Vaj, maybe a quick scope here. Or through the garage. Mixer is in a squared off position, and that was a nice round from the Wildcats. Being calm and collected with that outside rush. 38 HP, man. And now it's time for a NXT timeout. They're all lobby right now. Kakanis is in this position and he's gonna try to fucking peek it. Won't go well. OP does first blood into this round. As the Molotovs comes in, potentially just because they're gonna try to do an A setup here. that is going to be the case. Mukos, are you going to be able to respond? At least one. That's Darren Deliwick the second. Could have gotten the third. It's a potential chance for Vej. 1v2 with the op. SX has the bomb. We'll be looking to plant it. A wallbang would be crazy. Which may or may not be happening. A no-scope. Or just a quick shot. One-on-one. Nico Dion. Oh ho! 2K. 1v2 retake for Vej. And that's a 6 for Wildcats. What a great round from him. And a great clutch. He's up 13 kills. He has been an outstanding player throughout this whole series. Like, once again, I would like to mention 2.40 rating on Dust 2, and that went 13-3, man. His closest competitor right now, Nico Dion, who has been impatiently waiting earlier, up 13-6, and he's Rifler. SX is only has 4 kills, 7 deaths. As the upper off. Oh, he got nade stacked, but I think he would have connected there. It almost looked like it would have connected, but it didn't. And Cat Dixie just flash out. Nade from Darren Delian as they just drop down into B. Fast and precise for MOUZ. So Mukos won't be able to respond that easily. And not even Kakan couldn't secure. There's an opener. Wow, that would be on the part of Darren Deli. Actually just save the op. There is no time. Only Kakan has the kit. And I think he realized, I think he knows that SX is here. On the outside. Oh, the timing. Oh, the timing is pretty good. Oh, it's Darren Deli to do first. Molly comes in. And he just pushes into it. Mixer pushes through the Molly. And it's only Kakan to save his M4. He didn't save... sorry. Darren Deli didn't save the op. There was an op drop there. Alright, last round of the first half. Could this be a 7-5 or a 6-6 tied half? We'll see. Round 12. Outside push, including the bomb, and I think they're just gonna go fast secret on this one. Ooh, Nico Dion dropped down from silo, finds an opener to Vej. They're trying to make his best twist impersonation, as looks like it's just out of control for Bushido. Wildcats looking to be a 6-6 half here. Unless somehow they could respond in some way. But MOUZ, Nico Dion already circled around into heaven. Which means Kakan in a very vulnerable spot. This should be easily cleared by Nico Dion. Not unless he's not looking properly. Yes, it will, and he will clear it. Bomb will be planted. And actually, Darren Deli finds one with AO. 2v... I was gonna say 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, everyone's just dying. Alright, 6-6 first half here for us. Tied between MOUZ and the Wildcats. Yeah, 6-6. I mean, so far, great recovery from them. At least that's 3 more rounds than what happened in their Dust 2 game. Oh, the HUD is correct this time. That's nice. Alright, pistol round CT side now for MOUZ NXT. As the Wildcats seem to set up an outside push. Mixer to respond primarily. Potentially just go into secret. There's a gap in that smoke. They're not going to even wait for an additional smoke there. And Mixer does find one trying to cross into secret. Now it's time for the B response as OP does. Vesh finds the vent dropping player. Now actually it might be turned into an A push if they go up the vents, but that doesn't seem like it. They continue their way into the B bomb side. OP does in this very niche angle that can't be easily cleared at least. But now spotted. As looks like they're just gonna be making their way into the A bomb side. That's for Nico Dion to respond with 1 and 2. Could even maybe find a tree. No, that's for Mixer to help out. Only left for Vej. Does clear out Nico Dion. And tries to clear out one more. He's running out of bullets to clear. Flying through. And that's OP does to clear out. Pistol round won by MOUZ NXT. First round lead since they won the pistol round in their last map. They won the first round in Dust 2 and then proceed to concede 8. Well, looks like it's going to be bringing out a fight here for MOUZ. Nico Dion hard carry? Yeah, he is up 19 kills, man. He was, like, probably doing some meditation or something during the pause because he's currently... He's on fire. Simple as that. He's on fire. Boosted up into red Vesh. It is a double SX and Mixer. Double setup-ish here. It's just gonna be dropped down. Does clear one. Veg does clear one. Oh, I like how OP does only has dualies. He's confident. Not confident enough. They're in deadly spots. The ramp player. It's only Mukos does have the bomb. Only with pistol, by the way. Oh, OP does is going to clear this. They're in Delhi. It's on a 1v2 now. Although Mukos only has a pistol. So does OP does, but that's just his decision to use the dualies. I think okay, now it's being heard. Bomb is being planted to be. It is gonna be money for the Wildcats, but at least but at least there will be money. It's now 8 for NXT. Alright. Let's see if Vesh's up can do something. Top performer last map. Let's see if he can counter the rifler, Nico Dion. Let's just stick to his POV for now. We do also have SX playing from outside. It's gonna be coming through. Ooh, he could timing this. But I think, yes, Veg does have the gap in that smoke. That's his opener. One step closer for Wildcats. Mixer in a really good position. No one pushed garage. Either way, right? As the Wildcat players are already down into secret, that OP does is to respond, going down the vents. Molotov bounced. It's a cat mix to respond. Nice shot from Kakan. So far, everything's so good. I think OP Loss did spot the vent player. Catnick's down to 29, but that's the B-bomb side open. Darndeli, nice shot. Traded out by Ayok. Left on the 1v4. And does spot. Oh, the op is spotted there. That is his position revealed thanks to that. But I think now he knows. Catnix knows he picked up the op. Clearly, Kakan doesn't know because I think he's gonna walk into it. Yes, he did. It's gonna be 7 for BW. Close game here on Nuke, unlike in Dust 2. Round 16. Alright, getting close to the end game. SX has been dropped with an op. Shouldn't they be giving the M4 to Nico Dion? Doesn't make sense. I guess it depends on his position, right? But he's the A player. He should be given an M4, but no, he's left with the 5-7. Ayok does have his M4, and SX is. What the hell? Oh, okay, well, that's Ayok to clear Kakan, I guess. As I think that's just lobby going to be overrun by MOUZ players. Oof. Caught lurking through the smoke. SX is on fire-ish. Wig that up. Where has Veg been this whole time? He has been in silo. 2 players down. It's not looking good for the Wildcats. And we're just at a standstill, so to say. We have Aztecs playing all the way from City. I think he's just waiting if someone's going to go to heaven. Caught off guard. Mukos will be able to clear Ayok, and now. Oh, actually, he's gonna go. He's not gonna go heaven. He's gonna go into ramp room to maybe just clear things out and potentially tell the team we can go B. Oh, Mixer cleared out. Nico Dion, only man on site. Oh, and there go. He tried to go heaven, cleared up by SX. Bomb is protected, and Veg actually got dinged by 5 HP. And yet somehow things are getting closer for some reason. But it looks like SX is just gonna. There's a gap. Ah, no, there. The X-ray shows it, but I don't think you can see it. Tie things up 8-8. It's a close round. Wildcats succeed. Timeout for MOUZ NXT. Okay, up from the save of Essex. Mac 10 on Mukos. Get things underway for round 17. And Durandel is already fast into secret already, man. Minute 40 into the round. What do we have here? Essex has already pushed through lobby, but that's cleared up by the Khan from heaven, from top of roof. Let's see, Mixer above the box. Did he self boost himself here? Well, this is gonna be an. Well, it's a position you don't usually see, but it's easy to clear if the enemy only has a Deagle. Nico Dion is not cleared here. 5-7 may get at least one kill, which is actually a bomb drop, but that's easy cleared out. The lead is retaken, and Wildcats get their ninth. Vej versus Nico Dion, yeah. I mean, technically, yes, by kills you can compare them, but they're not the same role, right? Vej is an upper, Nico Dion is a rifler, but yeah. It's like saying Donk versus like, whoa, yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see. Nico Dion has been contributing a lot to these rounds, at least won by NXT. But he's usually just the anchor, right? Or like a lurker. Either anchor or lurker. Pretty much so far from what I've seen during today's match. You can actually self-boost yourself to that box. I never even realized. Oh, because there's the thing. I actually honestly, I never realized that. Something new for me. And I think he did see Cadnix pushing through garage. Through the smoke. There's an opener from Nico Dion, and Mixer as well to reply. It's just a fog of warfare, and one by one, players of Wildcats are just falling down. From heaven, Nico Dion looks to aim to frag more kills. And that is going to be the case. He's just unstoppable in this round. Here's Vej. Oh no. Ooh! Hope he does. Won't get caught that far, but it's AOC to clear. Tied once again, 9-9. Timeout for the Wildcats. Alright, round 19. Pushing through regulation here. Maybe even to a third map. This is a hard angle, which Nico Dion actually, thanks to the flash, won't be easily getting one, and actually Kakan to clear, and already open into the bomb site, the Wildcats. And just like that, it's gonna be the save call. Double digits first reach by BW. That's going to be their 10th. Great entries, especially from Kakan to clear. Nico Dion from heaven, down to 4 HP actually. Each had a kill today. So yeah, once again, 10th for 10th. 10 rounds, double digits for the Wildcats. Timeout from MOUZ NXT. Alright, this is gonna be a gun round. Very important. We're now up 9-10. Nico Deon. Doing really well to keep this team afloat. Mixer and Essex so far, not although yes, very just new. Not performing to, I guess you can say, MOUZ NXT standards, right? But overall, the Wildcats, I guess their team play has been somewhat solid, yeah. Outside smokes for the Wildcats, as Essex is just going to be positioning himself over here behind the box at CT. Of course, they T side, you'd love to push into heaven. It's a backbone of the CT structure. Darren Deddy has already cleared at least inner secret, right? It's a slow round for the Wildcats, just waiting to prepare stuff up. Including that gap in the smoke. Essex, nice clear. Now he's just gonna wait for if anyone pushes heaven, he will have the spot. He also played this a few rounds back. So very important. 30 seconds on the clock. The Wildcats are actually running out of time here, especially with that smoke. Unless it's cleared out by Nico Dion. 19 seconds on the clock. Molotov and flash combo not being cleared. At least OP will help to do it. Oh, he hedged from up top, and it's the vent from Mixer as NXT tied up 10. Timeout helped, and we're tied once again. Very, very close game. Timeout now for last timeout for the Wildcats, as they see Nico Dion as a problem. That's for sure, right? It's like Donk. If you kill Donk, you most likely are going to win the round. If you don't kill Donk, that's a huge problem. You could say the same for Nico Dion. Danish. Reminds me of Dupree, actually. That's the case. He's Danish, right? Reminds me of Dupree. Veg is up to 20 kills. No up for him this round. Get things underway. Round 21. Is that? Yes, it is. It's Cadnick's already down in secret and finds Mixer. They're gonna think it's B. Oh well, not if the ramp rush comes in. Nice shot from SX as the B bomb site is clear. OP does with the AK-47 now. We'll be playing from control room. This turnaround from Cadnix, the timing of his turning, trying to look if there was anyone more vents. It'll be hard to plan actually, not unless smoke will appear and Darren Deddy. Oof. Well, Kakan needs to clear this now if he's gonna open the door. Oh no. It's all falling apart, but Veg is there to respond. Darendeli. Darendeli is dealing so much damage. Oh, from up top, OP does. I don't think they even realize. Yes, the Molly's gonna push him back. It's only left on Veg. 1v1. He is spammed! Absolute amazing job from him. And that's 11. "23 kills, man. Oof. Tough competition here between Nico Dion and Veg. Nice 1v2 from him. Nice sense of spray control, and that's gonna help Wildcats at least. Well, with this buy, especially since Nico Dion only has an MP7, potentially match point. As the fast mid aggression, SX, you are not simple. Or Zaiwu, why are you flicking? Or, well, quick scope will work as well. They don't even know Mixer's there. And it's all chaos just here in outside. There's literally one pushing through the smoke. Veg, what happened, mate? Khan is pretty much circled here. Needs to try to save himself here, man. Everyone's outside. 2v3. There's still a minute and 10 on the clock. And that was so fast. And yet so chaotic as well. What is the plan? Molotov and flash from Kakan. Well, his position's revealed now. Including where the bomb is. Ayok, make that Digo. Flash comes in and from the top row, he's trying to make it work. It's all left on Nico Dion. Top fragger from MOUZ NXT. Flash will be out. Should be easy for him as Kakan is only 23 HP. And it will be it. He just entire peaked it. And we're tied up once again. 11. We are so... It's a close match. We might be even able to go to overtime on this one. With Nico Dion's help. Most likely or not. And Veg is up. Some of the power players throughout this match. Oh no. Oh no. There is no buy. They're gonna play for overtime. Wildcats are gonna play for overtime, guys. It's either that or they're gonna lose our second map of Nuke and go to a decider of Mirage. They're just gonna play time. So 12 match point for MOUZ NXT. I wonder what Wildcats. They don't have any timeouts left, right? What do they have up their sleeve for our last round of regulation, right? Benza. Nice. Alright, are we going to go to overtime? Or are we going to a third map? Here we go. It's a do or die, and Veg does not have his op. The one that helped him get 23 kills, man. Already burned out by the Molly SX 68 HP, supported by his teammate. Ayok to clear ramp room. Being cleared by anyone. I mean, all of it's being cleared. This is hard. And it is. SX finds the first, and that's the first pick for MOUZ NXT. Potentially winning map 3. 4v5. Very dangerous. Oh, he misses first shot. And he misses the second. That's a hard miss from SX. And so does from Mixer. It's only left on Nico Dion. He can make the difference here. 3 players in hell. Or maybe even Ayok. And players are falling down. Not unless Vesh just clears this. It's all conflicting. I think... Oh, the head! The head, Nico Dion! He is conflicted. He is squared. But OP does is to clear this out. It's only left on Cadix. 1v2. And he's gonna go down the fence, but Ayok is already down here and waiting. Oh, it's a fake! But it's cleared by OP does. MOUZ NXT win map 2 here in Nuke, and we will be going to a decider map of Mirage. I won't be streaming this, unfortunately. I will have to end the stream. I hope you enjoy all of that. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.